Configuring automatic TLS certificate renewal for both root and intermediate CA certificates, as well as server certificates and their associated private keys for Brother devices. Part 1. Requirements. You will need the Brother BRAdmin Professional 4 Fleet Management Utility, version 1.21 or above, running on a Windows computer. If you need help downloading and installing BRAdmin, there should be a link on your screen to another video of ours. If you want BRAdmin to renew a Brother device's CA certificate, ensure that it is in X.509 PEM format. If you want BRAdmin to renew a Brother device's server certificate and private key, ensure they are PKCS 12 compliant. Part 2. Preparation. You will need to store your CA and server certificates in unique folders, as shown in this example. At the time of recording this video, July 2027 was just under 2 years away. Part 3. Configuration. Open BRAdmin and click the Devices tab. In this example, I only have a small network with 3 devices. I am going to use BRAdmin to automatically renew their CA and server certificates simultaneously, thus demonstrating its ability to perform this task to more than one device. From this screen, click the Settings icon, then click the Manage Certificate tab. Click the plus icon here to create a new profile. You don't have to do this. However, I like to change the profile's name to something more meaningful. Next, type the admin password for the device or devices you want this profile to work with. In my example, my 3 devices have the same admin password. If they were different, I would have to create a unique profile for each. This is where I need to specify the folder that I created earlier that contains my new CA certificate. Before I go any further, I want to show the CA certificate that my 3 devices currently have. They are all due to expire on the 24th of July 2025, which was 10 days ahead of the day this video was released. To select the folder my CA certificate is in, I need to click the Browse button and then navigate to it. Next, I need to tell BRAdmin which folder the server certificate is in, which is due to expire on the 24th of July 2025 on my 3 devices. Again, 10 days ahead of when this video was released. To select the required folder, I need to click the Browse button and then simply navigate to it. Since the server certificate also has an integrated private key, I need to type the private key's password into here. This is where I can tell BRAdmin how many days in advance it should renew the certificates. I will leave the default to 30 days. I can also specify the frequency, either daily or weekly. Lastly, I need to tell BRAdmin at what time to run the auto-renewal process. To coincide with the time that I am running this demonstration, I will select 10 AM. To confirm the new profile, click the OK button. Here is my new automatic renewal profile, which I can edit at any time simply by clicking this Edit button. I now need return to the device list to tell BRAdmin which of my 3 devices that this auto-renewal process should apply to. I want it to apply to all 3 of my devices, so we'll click the Select All button, which will immediately open this side panel. I need to scroll down to the bottom of this panel to find and click the Manage Certificate Settings button. Here are the 3 devices I selected earlier, and the name of the profile I created. All I need to do is click the Apply button. The configuration is complete. At this stage, BRAdmin will now automatically run the schedule every day at 10 AM. I would like to show you what it looks like when the auto-renewal schedule is run. Part 4. Operation. Click the Tasks tab, then click the Manage Certificate option. Here I can see the profile I recently created and that it is applied to my 3 devices. To see further information, all I need to do is select it, where I can see the schedule. At 10 AM, the auto-renewal task that I set was run and completed successfully. To see what it did, simply select it, then click the Details option, where I can see both the CA and server certificates that were replaced on all 3 of my devices. I can also log back onto each of my devices' internal web pages to double-check that the new certificate has been uploaded, which it has, as well as the server certificate. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it useful. If you did, please consider giving it a like.